Hello everyone, and welcome back to another reading by yours truly, Andromeda Tarot. And as always, my name is Andrea. Okay, this is my 6th reading for today, and so hopefully my phone allows me to record it so I can post all 6 readings today and then do 6 more and be done with the zodiac readings. All right, and so let's go ahead and get into it, my Libras, my lovely Libras. And the first question that I will be asking today is, how is the person on your mind feeling about you? And so think of a person, and let's see how this person is feeling about you. How's the person? Oh, we have the Lovers. This is Gemini energy. This is an energy of wanting to make a choice in love. How is the person on Libra's mind feeling about my Libras? We have the Four of Pentacles. This is a protective energy. Wanting to protect some sort of stability or finances. How is the person on Libra's mind? We have the Four of Wands. This is that twin flame card, the 1111. And one more. How is the person on Libra's mind feeling about my Libras? The Eight of Cups. Let me go ahead and read this Eight of Cups card. You are walking away from situations and abandoning plans which can be due to disappointment and reaching your limit. You have the strength and courage to move away from a situation that is no longer serving you. This is a good time for embarking on an adventure, self-discovery, introspection, and searching for deeper truth. So as far as how the person on Libra's mind is feeling about my Libras, they feel very strong connection with you. They're making a choice in this connection to be with you. They also want to celebrate this connection with you, to enjoy this connection with you. This is the 1111 twin flame card. The Four of Pentacles, they're wanting stability in this connection, to protect the stability in this connection. And then with this Eight of Cups, they're seeing you as maybe needing some change. I'm hearing some sort of change in this connection. Perhaps an adventure of some sort, to try something new. All right, let me go ahead and get some clarifying cards with the Love Oracle. How's the person on Virgo's mind feeling about my Virgos? Virgo, oh, I'm so sorry. Libra, I just did the Virgo reading. I apologize. That could be significant. Virgo energy. How is the person on Libra's mind feeling about my Libras? God, I hope I wasn't saying that the whole time. Chasing, pursuit, toxicity, resilience. So this person you could be chasing them, they could be chasing you. How is the person on Libra's mind feeling about my Libras? Family, parenthood, pregnancy. Okay, so you could see this person, or this person could see you as someone who is like nurturing, is what I get with this. Parenthood or pregnancy could be significant. How is the person on Libra's mind feeling about my Libras? Only you, devoted, attached, crave. How is the person on Libra's mind feeling about my Libras? Trapped, stuck, tied down, captive. How is the person on Libra's mind feeling about my Libras? Loyalty, trusting, reliability, believing. I'm getting an energy of, perhaps, as far as how the person's feeling about Libras, there may be something that you're feeling stuck, tied down, or captive about. And I'm not getting that it has to deal with this connection in general, but maybe trapped inside your own head is what I'm getting. Trapped inside your own thoughts. However, this person definitely feels like this connection is very important to them. They feel like that you are a part of their life, like family-wise. They feel like it's only you, devoted, attached, crave. They feel a loyalty, reliability, and a belief in you, okay? And now I want to see how my Libras are feeling about this person. Gosh, I hope I wasn't saying Virgo, and I apologize if I did. I meant Libra. This is my 6th reading, so last one for the day. How are my Libras feeling about this person? The 5 of Wands. There's that conflicting energy. How are my Libras feeling about this person? The Sun. Now the Sun, that is the happiest card in the deck. So you definitely see this person as someone who brings you a lot of happiness. How are my Libras feeling about this person? The 9 of Pentacles. This is the energy of wanting to share your abundance with this person, wanting to share your life with this person, wanting to share your, like, a stable connection with this person. And the Emperor. All right, so as far as how my Libras are feeling about the person on their mind, they definitely have strong feelings for this person. You have feelings of wanting to provide a sense of security, to provide a sense of protection, to provide a sense of you feeling as if, you know, this is the only person for you. However, there is conflicts in this connection, but regardless of the conflicts, I'm still getting an energy that this person brings you a lot of joy and a lot of happiness. You have a feeling or a sense of stability in this connection, and you want to protect this connection at all costs, okay? And clarifying cards with the Love Oracle. How are my Libras feeling about this person? How are my Libras feeling about this person? Peace, balance, harmony, friendship. So you feel like this person brings you peace, or you definitely want peace in this connection with this person. Running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. So due to your feelings, it could cause some running energy, either within you or within this person. How are my Libras feeling about this person? Longing, aching, craving, wanting. How are my Libras feeling about this person? We have return, second chance, opportunity, make amends. Okay, so I'm getting like a push-pull energy in this connection. How are my Libras feeling about this person? Sorrow, loss, grief, depression. So there are a lot of feelings involved in this connection, and the energy that I'm actually picking up on is my Libras are feeling unsure about their own feelings. Perhaps not wanting to show their vulnerable side is what I'm getting with this. And it's causing some sort of sorrow and grief or depression. And it happens when you run away from this connection and you run away from your own vulnerability is what I'm hearing with that. You try to hide any sort of vulnerabilities about yourself and possibly put on a persona of being in this Emperor energy, like untouchable, when it's okay to show a different side of yourself, all right? And now I want to see how my Libras are feeling about themselves. And with that, I will be using my Woodland Wardens and Animal Spirit decks. How are my Libras feeling about themselves? How are my Libras feeling about themselves? We have the porcupine and anemone. And this is boundaries. So I'm hearing that as far as how my Libras are feeling about themselves, they're working on creating boundaries. That's what I'm hearing. Maybe even their own boundaries. All right, and now with the Animal Spirit, how are my Libras feeling about themselves? Hyena. So you could be very playful. And I'm getting with this moon in the background that's kind of that energy of having difficulties being vulnerable, of being a vulnerable person, and maybe hiding your feelings by laughing, is what I'm hearing, by joking, by not showing your true colors, okay? But like all people, there is a balance in life between the dark and the light, okay? And so it's okay to be vulnerable. All right, and let's go ahead and read the porcupine and anemone. This is number 38. That number could be significant for you. The porcupine, with its impressive quills, is a well-known symbol of self-defense. According to a legend common among Anishinaabe tribes, the porcupine got its quills by placing the branches of a hawthorn tree on its back, defending itself against the bear. Nanabozo, the trickster spirit in Ojibwe myth, saw the porcupine's cleverness and fashioned it a coat of quills to wear from then on. Just as the porcupine curls into a ball to defend itself from predators, the anemone flower turns inward and down during rainstorms, protecting its delicate petals from damage. Upright, you cannot help others unless you first help yourself. Maintain healthy boundaries around your time and energy, giving generously only once you are sufficiently fed. How can I ensure my needs are met? Have I established healthy boundaries around my time and energy? Do I respect the boundaries of others? Okay, and so boundaries are very important, is what I'm hearing, and perhaps you have trouble placing boundaries for yourself and for others, and perhaps that could cause a misunderstanding with boundaries for others as well, is what I'm hearing. All right, and so before you can give any positive energy, you have to work on number one first. And so you have to make sure you set boundaries for yourself and take care of yourself before you can help anybody else, is what I'm hearing with that. All right, and then now the hyena. This is fire energy. Humor, wit, sarcasm. The hyena personality is a jokester and crowd pleaser, but below the surface, there are unfulfilled dreams to be realized. When the hyena card appears, it's time to reflect on your reliance and sarcasm and humor to express your truth. Are you using jokes to hide old resentments in relationships or to mask things that you feel uncomfortable discussing? What would happen if you took your goals seriously? When in balance, charming, witty, fun to be around. When out of balance, scrappy, petty, suspicious. To bring into balance, sobriety, okay? And so this is basically saying, like I had said, that you could be trying to hide your vulnerability with joking and humor and sarcasm and being witty. And this could take you out of balance. And when you are out of balance, you tend to be crappy. Take whatever resonates. You tend to be scrappy, petty, and suspicious, okay? And in order to bring into balance, this is saying sobriety. And so I'm kind of hearing some of my Libras really not liking the idea of sobriety. So take it however it resonates with you. Okay, my Libras, that is all for today. I hope you enjoyed this reading and that you have a beautiful rest of your day.